Dang, it's been a whole year since I've done one of these. Then again, I haven't done a video in a month either. Anyways, welcome to the Civil War. Oh, hold on. No. There we go. Weapons. Throughout the history of good old destructive man, war is littered around every corner of history, but hasn't changed that much up until the musket, and completely became the battlefield norm of weapons for the infantry. However, even then, weapons would not be completely and utterly destructive due to long reload times and inaccuracy. That is, until the Civil War rolled around and completely wrecked everyone in range. Despite the majority of the weapons being the same type as half a decade before, the amount of men that could be killed within the same time period has greatly increased. There is a good reason why the Civil War remains as one of the highest deaths of Americans in the entirety of American history. Then there's the impact of weapons onto anyone on the battlefield. Even though weapons of the Civil War had shorter reload times, greater accuracy, and longer range, bullets and shrapnel wouldn't always kill their targets. This was especially true for the Union due to relatively higher casualty rates and medics being overflowed by the injured to the point that amputation was the only option in order to treat as many as possible. However, both sides suffered high casualties and effectively lowering the morale of both sides to the point that soldiers from both the Union and Confederacy would attempt desertion from the war and sometimes get away with it. In the end, weapons gained more innovation and became increasingly destructive and mostly harmed the mentality of soldiers. Even if better weapons was present on the side they are on, that sort of enthusiasm wouldn't last. The new weapons forever changed the way war is waged between nations and sped up the process of inflicting damage to the enemy, and even when the tactics changed, a high price is paid, and the only two options left was to either fight on or surrender.